So, it is, what is it, March 30th today, I think? It's March 30th. I'm at home. We got back from work. It's a cold but lovely day in the sense that it's nice and sunny. I am here, not even to share my day with you, I'm here to complain. It's sunny. It's snowy outside. Let me show you, actually. Let me show you. There you go. Beautiful weather. Sunny and snowy. So it's nice, sunny, and snowy outside. I don't even care if it was raining. I don't care if it was snowing. I would love that. Because what I don't like is this god-awful snow, god-awful wind. Literally whipping against your face. Tearing skin off. Putting people out of business. Anyways, I just got back from work. I'm on call right now, so they could call me at any point and be like, hey, we want you to talk to a patient. If I have to go in and see that patient, because I don't know, I can't just safely let them off with a phone call, then I gotta go in and see the patient. Gotta walk back out there in this wind. If I got loud there, I apologize. Anyways, I am going to make this a vlog where I make banana bread, because it's my last week at my current sort of clinic that I'm at. It's my last week there, and I've been there actually for a few months now. So I am going to make some banana bread, take it in. Hopefully everyone gets a slice here and there over the next week and they get to enjoy it. It's Monday right now. Hopefully they can enjoy it over the next week. And yeah, because I bake here and there whenever I want to, whenever I have a reason to. So we're gonna make banana bread. I just came back, and after that wind, I enjoyed half a donut I had left over from yesterday. Go get yourself some Boston cream. Boston cream is the yo. Boston cream is the That's got a little layer of chocolate on top. You got that cream filling inside. It's a donut, but it's like one of the best kind. Anyways, I was gonna add that this is a part of the video where if I really didn't have a brain, I'd set you guys there. I'd have all my cooking stuff here. I'd keep the dress pants on, take the sweater off, and just show you guys my back while I cook and bake, like I'm at, but I'm not that narcissistic. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the rest. I made it sound like I'm gonna sort of show myself baking this thing, so I'll put the recipe I found in the little description, but that's the start of it right there. You just gotta mix everything. You gotta blend it all, and then afterwards I'm gonna mix it. Oh, so you got bananas, butter, oil, sugar, and a little bit of that vanilla extract. And we all know it's not because the vanilla, it's because we need some alcohol in here. I'm joking, all right? Let's not be alcoholics now. Trust me, it's not fun. This is the point of the recipe where I realize I don't even know if I have enough ingredients. And let's just see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. I'm not even saying let's worry about whether we got enough ingredients. Let's just see where it goes. Either we're gonna have enough flour to make this banana bread, or this is about to be one wet banana bread. Anyways, let's enjoy. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. The banana bread's in the oven, which means I get to have my fun now. We're adults. We got to do the hard part first. We got to clean up, and I was actually cleaning up as I went, so I actually don't got much to clean up. But I got to enjoy my chai tea now. And before that, I get to enjoy something else. I get to lick the batter clean. And if you're going to sit there and be like, oh my god, you're an adult, that's such an ick, ew, don't lick that. Grow up, alright? I'm pretty sure you're no fun at parties. Yeah? Anyways, I'm going to go enjoy that. And I'll show you guys the banana bread afterwards. One more tip that makes it easy for you to bake well. Something you can do to make it easier to bake is take note of when you put it in the oven, because I didn't take note, and now I don't know how long it's been in there. Could have been 5 minutes. Could have been 15. Yeah, make sure you do that for yourself, okay? It'll make life much easier. That is 200, which means this is done. See, look at that. Perfection, all right? It's brown, soft on the top, Look at that pristine banana bread. See, I tried to pick it up, but I would burn my hand. I don't want to do that. So, banana bread, chai tea latte. Life's good. And that's how you make banana bread. Let me make sure I'm muted. I should be muted in the meeting. So the meeting's going on, and let me tell you what these people do to me. I'm got the laptop on my table. My table's below me, obviously. I got the laptop on my table, and I'm, looking at the laptop. I'm logging into the Zoom meeting, and what have they got done to me? They've got the camera turned on, and I'm sitting there in front of the camera, hunched over like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm looking like I don't know, some golem. I had to cut that quick. Anyways, I'm about to pop into that as soon as I got my coffee. And this is the point where I pause, get my coffee ready, and then I make my coffee, show it to you guys, and also tell you some tips and tricks that I've learned about making coffee in a Moka Pot. Okay? First of all, my Moka Pot is Nali. It's not a Biaretti or however you say that, Bialetti, but I don't know, it's Italian, so I'll trust it. So some of my tips and tricks. First of all, a lot of people see Italian coffee, they see Moka Pot, they think, oh, special, and they see like this little thing that we put coffee grinds in, and they start thinking, oh, espresso, and they start thinking I gotta tamp this, as in like squish the grinds down. You don't do that with Moka Pot. With Moka Pot, why do you press stuff down in espresso? Why do you tamp it? Why do you squeeze the grinds down? That's because espresso is made in such a way that they use a lot of pressure. They push the water through with a lot of pressure. This is nowhere near close to that. So when you squeeze this, you're making it very hard for the Moka Pot to push water through that. You get a lot of issues, like you get channeling and whatnot. You basically get burnt coffee. With espresso, you do that because that's how you're supposed to do it. With this, you don't squeeze that down, okay? You don't do that. And then the other thing is this part. You usually fill the coffee to sort of just below where you see that line in there, because there's this pressure sort of like safety thingy on the side. Pressure valve? It's not a valve, but maybe it's a valve. I don't know. Just to the bottom of that. You fill up water just to the bottom of that. Actually, I think they made the line around it for us. They're very nice. They made the line around it for us. That's where you fill the water to. And also with the water, boil the water first, because with the Moka Pot, you don't want to let it boil too much. Like, you don't want the water in there for too long. Why? Because as the water starts boiling, it's gonna go up. So some of it's gonna be boiling, some of it's not gonna be boiled. If you let the water through slowly, you're gonna get lots of steam taking its sweet time to the coffee, and that's gonna burn it. You want the water hot. And then the same thing with the stove, you want that already warm, because you want to get this water turned to steam as quickly as it can, get it through the coffee without making it hard for it to get through the coffee, and then you've got your coffee. It's not really espresso, but yeah. So now's the part where I make it. Maybe I'll cut this out, maybe I'll keep it in, because it should be sweet and short. On the other thing is, once you got it all in the Moka Pot and you got it on the stove, you want to keep it on the stove until the coffee starts to come out of the spout. When you see it start to come out of the spout, then you want to pull it off the stove a little bit, because if you keep it hot there, then it's the opposite. Then the water is going to rush through without even extracting any of the coffee, and you're just going to get bland water. So you want to start with it on until it gets warm, until it gets hot enough that the water gets boiled enough that it starts coming through. And once it does, then you want to take it off a little bit and let it sort of come through, not taking a sweet time, but not taking too long either. Anyways, oh Jesus Christ. So I'm gonna make it now. It's also just as soon as I put this on that I don't know if this Moka Pot works on these type of stoves. So there's a chance there's no point. There's a chance. Who knows? And yeah, just let it come through, and if you see that it starts to slow down too much, then you just put it back more on. If you see that it starts to come out really fast and it's sputtering, then you take it off, you know. Anyway, that's solid. Turned out amazing. And here's one more thing about Moka Pots. The way people usually make coffee, like we usually make. How do people usually make coffee? I don't know, but like drip coffee and those type and whatnot, they're gonna turn out usually weak and bitter. Espresso turns out strong but bitter. Well, a little bit bitter actually, not even as bitter as coffee. And then Moka Pot turns out moderate and moderate. Moka Pot's not really bitter. It's not the strongest. It's not as strong as espresso, but Moka Pot is moderate strength, moderate sort of bitterness. Espresso is definitely stronger, and to some people it's a bit more bitter. But then coffee is just weak and bitter. I don't know if that's your cup of tea, then you enjoy. But that's Moka Pot, and it's pretty good, you know. That's solid.